Chicago Demon Queen, the Killer Slayer. She dissed Mula. I think I have to take protective custody. I think I have to get security because Jada dissed me online. Oh my god.
Stupid. What?
Oh my god, I love when I wake up and my name is in these nigga mouth. I love it because I get to make some money. It's going to be a great video. Get your thunky, get your grab leaf. Please, for the love of God, get your grab leaf and roll it up for this video. If you get off the thunk that's rolled up in the grab leaf before you see what you about to see, it's going to be 30 times funnier. I promise you, my guy.
Bro, I don't give a about what Mula gotta say, like, what the fuck?
Of course you don't care, because Mula telling the truth. Mula telling the truth. See, that's a lot of times you got when you got a problem with what Mula say, shorty, you got a problem with yourself. On phone now. If you get mad at the truth, it's because you lying to yourself, ma'am.
I heard he got chased out of Chicago. He was really goofy. Someone.
Oh, listen to what she said. Listen.
I heard he got chased out of Chicago. That he's really a goofy. Someone that's his homie told me that.
Nobody that's my homie told you that. You know why I can tell you that? Because all my homies that I was in the streets with are dead or in jail. And the 3 friends that I had that I wasn't in the streets with, that we was just kicking it out, like I went to school with, I stopped hanging with them in 2019, 2018. So who told you that? You feel what I'm saying? How do you get chased out of Chicago when you're not in the streets when you left Chicago? Let me tell y'all why I left Chicago. I left Chicago because my dad caught cancer. My dad caught cancer and I was living with my dad and he was too sick to like still go to work. So he moved back in with my mom. When he moved back in with my mom only had a 1-bedroom. So I had 2 options. Either sleep in a 1-bedroom with my mom and my dad, which I wasn't going to do. I was 21, 22 at the time. Or move out, stay in Chicago, or move out and move to like Atlanta. I moved to Atlanta. That's why I left Chicago. I was a YouTuber. I was trying to be YouTuber. Like, you can't see the thing about when she say stupid shit like this is like, I was never a real street nigga. So who can run me out of Chicago? There's no way for me to get ran out of Chicago. No nigga I was hanging out with told you shit about me getting ran out of Chicago. You talking to some random ass people in the damn DM. I only hung out with 5 niggas before I left Chicago. And that was 2 years before I left. Like, you just saying shit. Hold on, y'all. This is my clothing brand. I need y'all to go support your boy, okay? And supporting your boy with some pretty cheap clothing, all right? And you gonna be fly and fresh as hell, man, all right? Link in the description. Theari.us. Go shop. But yeah, don't be letting these people fool y'all. See, a lot of the people that trick y'all out of people's spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody run me out of Chicago, bro. I moved out of Chicago because it ain't nothing in Chicago. But they'll try to twist it and make you, oh, you a lame, you a goofy, you got ran out of Chicago. By who? Who? Okay, Mula has 818,000 subscribers at this point in his life. Don't you think somebody would have came on YouTube and showed you a video of me getting robbed, or me getting bitched, or me getting shot, or me getting... Don't you think somebody would have came out and said we ran him out of Chicago? Who ran me? Who was I into it with, since you know so much? Who ran me out of Chicago? Who was my ops? I haven't had ops since I was 16 years old. I'm 27. So that was 9 years ago. Do the math on that, on what year that was. I haven't had, and them wasn't even my ops. They was my big homies' ops. They just wanted to do something to me because I was their homie. I was never in the streets to get ran out of. What the fuck? Well, y'all just be, they get on here and they just make up stuff.
I don't give a fuck about what he talking about. He literally clout chased everybody videos to get a check on YouTube. Literally.
Now that's where she should have kept her mouth shut at that. She should have kept her mouth shut when she said that one. So let's listen to everything she said again.
I heard he got chased out of Chicago. That he's really a goofy. Someone that's his homie told me that. I don't give a fuck about what he talking about. He literally clout chased everybody videos to get a check on YouTube.
I clout chased to get a check on YouTube. Okay, so if I clout chase, what are you doing? What are you doing when you outside of you outside of the hospital where your brother just passed away, where you helped him get killed? You outside the hospital and you go live. Was you clout chasing when you did that? Because I've been outside of the hospital when my friends got killed, and I ain't never went live. I never pulled my phone out. Oh man, I'm gonna make these niggas pay right now. I promise y'all. Rest in peace to 50 though.
Now you finna go to the crib right quick?
Yo ass trying to be funny like no more 50. I swear to God, on my... And fuck the police, that the police right here. On my dead cousin, my little brother went out blowing. On my dead cousin, on my daughter's head, my little brother did not go out like no goofy. It's merch.
Oh, look. On all my dead peoples, no nigga on this lag can say they ever did something 50 shot at him, but shit, all y'all niggas
Ain't nobody. Speedy,
all my
all of them. Ain't none of them do shit.
Y'all ass.
And Speedy ass not even no fucking up for real. That's a goofy.
I'll bet you on, alright, look, I ain't gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. On all my dead peoples, y'all know this big bro talking. You know something will happen when I'm on the phone. All my
hey, granddad.
So is this cloud chasing? I've learned that niggas get mad at me because I found a way to make money off y'all dumbass. And you can get mad all you want to. You can get mad all you want to. That is not going to lower the amount of money that's coming through Mac Mula's bank account, okay? They call me Mac Mula for a reason, ma'am. I've been telling y'all this. So let me ask you this. Was this cloud chasing? They try to make you see, watch and learn how they gonna try to make everything that you do into some type of weird, negative, lame stuff or goofy behavior. So a nigga that gets on YouTube and watches the videos that y'all make and records himself watching it and thinks out loud and talks about it is somehow clout chasing and corny. Okay, so then what are you doing? I think you're clout chasing. The reason why you're because you're not making any fucking money. This is a job at the end of the day. I get paid off how many views I get. You don't. You got on Instagram Live for free. So you don't care about money. You're just purely clout chasing. Your brother just passed away. He's upstairs. You know, rest in peace to Q50. I wish that never happened to that little boy. And I wish he had a big sister who would have guided him in the right direction instead of encouraging him to be a gangbanger and be in the streets at 15 years old. Instead of encouraging him to keep robbing people and shooting at ops and all that shit. Oh, my dad, bro. My brother went out blowing. I wish he had a better big sister that would have guided him into the right path. This ain't clout chasing. He in the hospital. He passed away 5 minutes ago. You go downstairs. I'm finna go out. I'm finna go live. Why did your mind go straight to get on the internet and go on live? For clout? Oh, but I'm the clout chaser?
I ain't gonna play.
On my dead cousin, my little brother did not go out like no goofy. On my dead cousin, he didn't. On my dead cousin, my little brother went out blowing. Be on your way, I don't get no fuck. My little brother did not go out like no goofy. And I know that's for a fact. They want to talk, answer questions. Ain't no answering questions. Leave this shit in the streets.
You just got... I'm done, bro. You see how insane these people is? This is why I just clown them. This is why I just get on the internet and I make all these millions of dollars off just clowning them. You talking about leaving in the streets. Ma'am, you just pulled your phone out and went live. The little boy body not even cold yet. And you on live talking about he went out blowing and all that. Why does that matter? The little boy just lost his fucking life. Let's mourn. Let's come together. Let's hug each other. Let's give each other love. Let's mourn. Let's think about all the mistakes that I made that contributed to get my little brother. No, I'm gonna get on live and talk crazy. Come on, bro. Y'all don't see through this shit, man. It's like class, bro.
Can't nobody say my little brother went out like no goofy. I don't care. He went out blowing his gun. Most of you niggas didn't go out blowing shit.
Most of you niggas? What are you talking about?
All right, y'all.
Look, people saying, bro, get off live.
Come on, man.
do though. You know what you know. How much you want to bet? I give y'all 24 hours, and that's 20K on somebody here. I give y'all last 24 hours. I bet y'all whoever did whatever be killed.
That didn't happen. You just on here yapping and talking. You don't have 20,000 to put on nobody's head. You just on here yapping and talking. And then when somebody come do something to you in the streets because you putting money on people's head and doing all this crazy shit, you want to come talking about some you just a girl. But you the same girl that got on Instagram talking about some you got 20,000 on whoever did it. Go, y'all, you gonna be dead. Nothing happened to him in 24 hours. From what y'all told us, the dude who killed 50 passed away in a car accident. Just getting on here talking, but I'm clout chasing? Oh, y'all thought this was the only example? No, let's finish the video. We're going to get it to the second example.
I'm done talking now. On my dead cousin, y'all know I'm not no bap. When I put anything on somebody's head, and Speedy ass keep trolling, it's going to be 30K on his head, and I bet you he be dead by tonight. His ass keep trolling, his ass going to be dead. His ass keep trolling. When the next time I see his mama face going to be split open on my dead cousin.
That didn't happen. All right, so let's go to Exhibit B, shall we?
When I pulled up, dog.
So this is the grown woman who has a 15-year-old little brother and a bunch of the 15-year-old little brother's friends with switches and guns and stolen cars, and she over here and on the side of they interview. Why are you even in an interview? You don't rap. Why are you even in it? And this not even your interview. Your name ain't in here. Oh, now it is all the way at the end. Your name, this not your interview.
I heard some wild go off.
And why the whole interview, why do they keep pulling a gun out and putting it back in and pulling it out and pulling it back in? Like, we see the gun.
Oh, damn. What, they just got into it on the way to the...
Oh, that was when you just got here?
Yeah, I got it like, what's that?
Maybe all type.
Go do.
Maybe a lot of...
Look at this nigga right here. He got his gun on his waist, and he got the hoodie up under the gun so that you can see the gun. But I'll be clout chasing. I'm clout chasing for watching y'all do this dumb shit. So I'm clout chasing.
Maybe all type.
Go do.
Maybe a lot of...
Why don't this little boy that put the gun in his sweater like 5 times?
So you see the old people still walking across the street like ain't nothing happened. Hey, it's a normal day for them.
This everyday thing. No, they know who to play with though. They don't. And who not to play with. No, they don't play with us. No hood play with us. We the youngest to do it. No hood.
Youngest to do it.
I'm my dear
youngest to do it.
Let's make it like this. No hood shorties be playing with us.
No
they
hood,
know we gotta
literally,
go with y'all.
We play with grown.
They know.
And we don't matter what it is, but we spank you. All my dippers, we spank you.
I don't know what.
I don't know what the I ain't gonna lie.
Know that.
Put up so much.
Fuck Don, my dear brother. Fuck Spies.
On all my dead people, there's so many dead
Trade,
ops,
my
nigga.
dear.
Cat. On all my family, there's so many.
She over there laughing. Y'all hear her laughing?
Speedy again.
Look at her. You hear her laughing? This not clout chasing?
There's so many.
This didn't get your brother killed? You instigating beef with people that really losing their life, but then when your brother get killed, it's, oh my God, my brother on 50th grade. You instigated his beef. You instigated him dying. You instigated little boys shooting at each other, killing each other, and dying. Not one time this whole interview did you say, hey, y'all, calm down. We talking about rap. We talking about money. We trying to blow up. We ain't talking about no ops and all that. The whole reason y'all even famous is because of y'all ops and y'all getting killed. And your ops getting killed and you getting shot and this nigga getting his thumb shot off and your little brother unfortunately passing away and this goofy going to jail for attempted murder. The whole reason y'all like come on, bro. The difference is when I get on YouTube and whatever I post on YouTube, I get paid for. Y'all didn't get paid for this. He got paid for this. He got a cool 10, 15 racks off y'all dumbass. Is this clout chasing?
Them the restrictions.
And then after your brother got killed, you went and dated the 16-year-old rapper who is dissing your brother still to this day. Is that clout chasing, Jada? Or is it still me? It's still me clout chasing? Not you dating the underage child boy who is dissing your brother and who homies is responsible for killing your brother? That's not clout chasing? Because he the next lit nigga that wanted to talk to you? After you got on here and said, I'd never go against my family for no nigga. I ain't dick dumb. We seen it. We seen you get on. You know that. We seen it, right? You came on this video. Why you come on this video? Was it for clout?
Yeah, listen. Wait, look. If you want to control the.
Is this clout chasing? That shit was so weak. Oh my god.
60 when the fuck that hoe pay? You in the 2-bedroom apartment with 6 people. Where you lay? You still
Is this clout chasing?
on a Glock. Raven Ash just is 50, so you do something with her. Let's talk about it. Heard your dick was little when you burned.
Is this clout chasing?
Well, my video, I'm not no rap.
When you recording your little brother with a big gun, you thought this shit was cool as hell.
Well, my video, I'm not no rapper.
This is her rapping. This is her recording. But and you say I got. Let me show you the nigga that she's saying got ran out of Chicago. This guy. At this point, I was already. I was done, bro. At this point, and all this shit you seeing right here is the Mac Mula who recognized and understood that the streets just gonna get me killed or in jail. I'm lucky to still be alive at this point. So I'm finna just do this YouTube shit. And a lot of this shit was corny as hell too. And I can sit on here and tell you that shit was corny. You know what I'm saying? But thank you. Look at that. Got me a little homemade matcha with the cold foam. That's good. But yeah, I give you 10,000 if you get on here and tell me who ran me out of Chicago. At this point, this nigga that y'all seeing all this shit right here, bro. I wasn't on no street shit. I wasn't on no money. And I'm gonna say this shit for the umpteenth time, bro. I'm gonna say this for the umpteenth time. I'm gonna tell my story. So everybody get here, get together, get around, gather around, light the campfire, and listen to what the fuck I'm about to say, okay? Mac Mula was never a street nigga. Mac Mula was a regular dude. I like playing football, basketball, soccer. I like skateboarding. I used to like watching Naruto. I was a regular kid like everybody else. I wasn't these goofy ass kids on the internet trying to be tough and trying to be gang, claiming a set, claiming a block, waving guns on camera. I wasn't doing none of that clout chasing shit. Never. If you can show me a picture of me that I posted on the internet with a gun like this right here in the streets, I'll give you 10,000. Okay? You're not gonna find it. It never happened. You feel me? Let me tell y'all what happened at 13. At 13, I had older friends. My older friends used to help me. You know what I'm saying? They used to have me at older people parties and shit like that, talking to the older girls, shit like that, right? And they got into a fight over some girls at they high school. The dudes that they was beating their ass at their school, they came to where they hood was, the neighborhood they grew up in. They came to their hood. I was out there that day, and they came shooting at us. This is at this point, we wasn't doing nothing illegal. We wasn't robbing nobody. We ain't even had no guns on us. Like, that's how much of a regular niggas we just was. Like, one of my homies used to hoop. The other my homie was like you know what I'm saying, used to crack cars and get money and chase girls and shit. We was always on some, we trying to get rich and get the fuck out of Chicago. Even though my homies was 19 and I was 13, we was still on the same wave. You know what I'm saying? They knew I wanted to do YouTube. They used to push me to keep doing it. They knew I wanted to rap at that time. They used to push me to keep rapping. They used to pay for studio time for me, all type of shit, right? So the dudes that they got mad at, right? My homies was talking to some dudes that they like girls, right? Some dudes, girls that they like, whatever the case was. They thought they was their girl. So they come to the block shooting. I'm there that day. I get scared as hell. I'm like, we all like, what the fuck? They just tried to really kill us over this shit, right? They came with no mask on. So my friends, like, them the niggas that we been fighting all year at school and shit. So from that day forward, we had to protect ourselves. So from that day forward, my homies went and got guns. They gave me a gun. They taught me how to use a gun. They taught me how to shoot it in case something happened. And they told me, I'm sorry for even getting your ass in this, but they know that you be with us. They seen you with us. They know you our little brother. They will do something to you if they catch you by yourself. Don't go out. So I had to learn the streets from there. You know what I'm saying? So from there, the only street activity I really did on a consistent basis was sell loud. Every time I got shot at or whatever, it was because of them niggas, gang. So some of my homies I watched some of my homies turn into regular niggas. I watched some of them turn into killers. And they went to jail for it. I watched my homies get killed. And all of this was before 2016. By the time 2016 happened, I only had like 6, 7 friends. By the time 2016 happened, all of them was dead in jail. At that time, I'm a junior in high school. So what I do, I started kicking it with a different crowd of niggas. Niggas that wasn't in the streets. Niggas that just was cool. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we was still in the hood. We was broke. We was niggas in Chicago. Of course, we still in the hood. But we was just going to parties, bro. We was going to parties. We all had jobs at Walmart. I worked at a candy store. Like, so long story short, shorty, last time I did anything illegal was 2016. That was 10 years ago. I left Chicago in 2022. So who chased me out of Chicago? Who chased me out of Chicago? I'm not from no block. I'm from 53rd and Hyde Park. All the blocks was around me. I used to hang out with everybody, bro. I had friends from Young Money, even though some niggas from Young Money killed one of my friends. That shit ain't had nothing to do with me. I used to hang out with a few niggas from Young Money. I hung out with niggas from 4-6. My grandma lived over there. I hung out with niggas from Stony Spot. I hung out with niggas from the Moles, 53rd and Drexel. Like, I had ties. I knew a lot of people, but I never was in the streets. I never joined the gang. I never claimed BD. I never claimed GD. I never claimed Stone. I hung around a lot of BDs, but I hung around GDs too. I hung around Stones too. I hung around Vice Lords. I hung around 4CHs. I hung around everybody, gang. I was not no street nigga. So that's where y'all get confused with, like, you trying to attack me with these street, quote unquote, street insults, but you can't do that to a nigga who was never in the streets. I never thought that shit was cool. I always thought that shit was lame as hell. Always. I still think it's lame as hell. That's why I get on here every video and tell y'all this shit lame as hell. So niggas just get on the internet and just make shit up. It's ain't no nigga I used to hang out with for real told you that. Maybe a nigga that I went to school with told you that. I don't know them niggas. Them niggas ain't never did shit to me. So how you gonna call a nigga a goofy? I was one of the flyest niggas in Kenwood, to tell you the truth. Ain't nobody robbed me. I never even got no fight at school. Nobody played with me. And it's not because of no tough shit, it's because I don't play with nobody. I don't bother nobody, gang. I don't fuck with nobody. I used to come to school, fly as hell, shake niggas' hands, talk to girls. Barely talk to girls for real. I used to get high and shit. Come to school, kick it, low key, walk around with my music, my headphones on, listen to music, going through school and shit. I wasn't never the nigga that y'all try to be on the internet. I wasn't never that guy. So for you to say this weird shit and you just make shit up is weird to me.
And he's really a goofy. Someone that's his homie told me that. I don't give a fuck about what he talking about.
And you got your brother tattooed on your arm while the nigga who dissed your brother is right here and you sucking his Dino. And I'm the goofy. I'm the goofy. You get on live every day for free and you still broke, but I'm the goofy. You 20-some years old dating a nigga who was 6, who just turned 17, and I'm the goofy. You had a little brother and you instigated him beefing and being in the streets, and he ended up getting killed for it, but I'm the goofy. Because I sit at home in my $4 million house. I sit at home in my $4 million house and make millions of dollars a year off watching y'all dumbass crash out. And I'm the clout chasing goofy that got ran out of Chicago. Okay.